Hi guys, welcome to my backyard. Today I'm going to show you how I built this workshop.
So I started by marking where the workshop is going to be. The size of the workshop is going to be a 10 by 10, so I put 2 screwdrivers in the lawn so I knew where to remove all the grass. And here you can see me removing all the grass. I'd like to mention that also it was really hard to film this video because a lot of those clips are hours and hours long, so my camera was full or the weather was too hot and it was overheating my camera, and also we had a lot of problems. But there we can see me, we're removing all the siding from the other shed because we're building an extension and we're keeping the wall in between so we have a place where the dust can be made and not go all over things on the other side. So here you can see us, we're just digging a hole and pouring some stones so we can have a solid foundation. And this was the longest part, just leveling every single bricks together to be sure that the shed isn't crooked. Here you can see us starting to build the foundation of the workshop. So we use some 2x4s and not 2x6s because we wanted to have pretty much the same height as the other shed, just to be sure that everything fits well together, and if ever we want to open the section in between, we don't have this huge step or whatsoever. And it was plenty strong just with 2x4s. Then we started building the wall, so we just basically cut everything to length and then we connected them with some nails, and then we just put the paneling on top and lift it up in place. After this first wall, this was the end of day 1. The next day we started with the second wall and we did the same process, cut everything to length and then connected them with some nails, but we decided to put some windows so we can let a lot of light in the workshop. So it's the same process. The last wall was different because there was this huge opening for the door, so we built it up straight and then put the paneling, and with a router and a flush trim bit we just round everything, and this is how it looks when all the 3 walls are up. So for the roof we built a big beam that go in the center, and this will support all the weight of the roof. And here you can see that we're just putting some pieces that will match the other roof angle, so it's like a continuous roof. And also there was a storm that was coming, so I didn't have time to film and my camera was full again, so we just went and finished the roof and put some Tyvek just to seal it off, and we even put a big like sheet over the roof to be sure that the rain doesn't damage anything of the wood, because this is OSB, it's not very good with rain. We started by making the roof to be sure that we don't need this big sheet over our roof, and this will really protect the workshop. So we just installed the shingles. Once the roof was done, I started working on the inside, so I put a nice hardwood flooring. This is not something that's usually done in some shed or workshop. I did it because my grandfather gave me some wood because he was changing his floor at home, so he gave me all his hardwood. It's maple, and I just put it in my workshop. It's a nice straight and a hard surface to build things on. The last step to build this workshop is to put some doors and windows. I don't have footage of the windows because I had to go, and there you can see the door we're making. It's just out of 2x3s, and we did it massive so it won't catch in the wind. And I recommend doing one door and then figuring out the other one because we had to tear the first one apart. And here you can see the final result, how it turned out, and we're pretty happy. We're still missing a little bit of paint and trimming the side, the shingles and all, but it's pretty much done.
There you go, guys, I finished my workshop. I'm super happy with the result. It's a nice 10 by 10 and I can't wait to start making videos in here. And also, talking about videos, I decided to stop doing videos every week because I think that I rush to do my videos and it's not as good as I wanted to. So I'm gonna put some videos out, but with a longer range, so maybe each 2 weeks or 3 weeks, when I'm gonna be able to make something bigger and something better. So please stay tuned and I'll see you soon. Ciao.